CT15 on a map without using guns. That's what we're going to try and do today. Guys, welcome back to Outriders. I have been wanting to do this for a while now. I mean, when you look at my damage profile and all the videos that I've posted, anomaly damage is pretty much the most damage that I do. And then, of course, obviously, Moaning Winds and some gun damage coming in at second and third place. But I wanted to go through a map and try to get gold without using any guns and see if it's possible with the LeapQuake build. Now, some of you have asked kind of what the build looked like. You know, what do I pick? Why do I pick certain things? I won't get into too much depth, but ultimately, skill tree is pretty much exactly the same. Sometimes I rotate between Unending Watch and Stone Circle depending on what I'm doing. So today we're going to focus on anomaly. So cooldown is obviously very important. So we're going to stick to Unending Watch. In terms of the skills, it gives you a bit of an idea of what the cooldown reduction is going to be. So a typical cycle that I would do in terms of anomaly is I would first hit Golem 2. Then I would do Gravity Leap, 2 of those to get that damage going, and the 1.5 times damage based on the perk that I have on my gear. And then immediately followed up by 3 Quakes. So by the time I've gone through that entire cycle, my Golem is about to run out. But then at the same time, I've got about 4 or 5 seconds left on my LeapQuake, which means I can then spam that again and then hit Earthquake again. So typically a cycle would look like Golem, double leap, triple Earthquake, double leap, triple Earthquake. And by the time I've completed that cycle, we'd have Golem back up again and we can then redo everything we've done. So we're going to have to play a bit differently. Obviously we don't have guns, so that's what we're going to try and do. From the build side, nothing different than in the past. Thunderbird, the Anemoy. Obviously I'm not going to use this for this build, but that's what it looks like. I like the whole Shadow Comet damage when I switch between weapons, and at the same time I can combine the 1 second Ultimate Storm Whip with that, which does a ton of damage when you cycle between it. Seismic Commander set on the head, on the chest, on the bottom, and then I've got just, you know, purple in here, and then I use the Marshal's Foot Gear because of the perks that you get in terms of Despair and Second Quake, which I could then just change. Obviously it depends on what rolls you get. For example, on your gloves, if you get something on your glove that, you know, you could have, that you actually have on your boots, obviously you're going to have to adjust your gloves and vice versa. It depends on what you get rolled and what mods you have on your gear as you go forward. So non-specific Devastator mods that I have on here is Tainted Blood. Of course, we do bleed damage. That's what we do 25% most of the time. I like Untamed Power, especially because every time I do a LeapQuake, every time I activate my Golem, and every time I do Earth Shatter or Earthquake, I get an additional 40k damage to enemies surrounding me, which means if I spam LeapQuake twice, that's an extra, what is that? Almost 80k damage. And then at the same time, I also spam my Earthquake, which is 120 extra damage. So you do 200k extra anomaly damage based on just those two, or this perk alone. And then I've got Power Assimilation. Obviously, when you get swarmed by alphas, kind of want to increase your anomaly power, which just increases that boost and feeds into the whole cycle. So that kind of makes sense. So yeah, so that's the build. We're going to try and hit, hopefully I can get Scorched Lands. We're probably going to try this first on Scorched Lands because it's got the longest timer for gold. It's the easiest to do. So if we can do it on there, then at least we know we can try something else. If we can't even do it on there, there's no point in trying anything else. So that's kind of where we're going with this. This has been a very long intro. So how about we just get into the gameplay. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Be kind to someone today. Let's do this. All right. This is by far the easiest map to try stuff, so I like running it to try new kind of challenges and things. So first off, we've got these two alphas. We want to kind of group them up because we can't use guns. So I'm going to try and do that. Obviously, we cannot use anything else. Got that. I can go for the LeapQuake on these ads at the back. Okay, so we've got that first party down. The thing is, we want to group these things up as much as we can. So let's see. I probably don't have to use my golem for this. That's nice. Okay, let's just put that one on there. And now we wait for some more of them. This is going to be stupid tough at the end. I want to try and get to those spitters so that I can take them all out at the same time. And I might sometimes just use my golem, not just for the damage increase, but like this bird's coming. I kind of need to. Because taking out the birds with anomaly is going to be insane. Okay, wait for it. That's alright. So I might end up just using my golem for damage reduction rather than anything else. Actually, I need to get this bird sorted out now. I almost shot that. I almost fired my gun. Would have been a disaster. Well, I guess I can probably melee still, right? That would be fair, I would think. Oh man, I messed that up bad. Okay, let them chase me. I've got my golem back. Got a bit of bleed on him, which is alright. But I'm in real trouble now. Get rid of this, try and get rid of this bird first. I actually forgot, this whole power assimilation thing also works, I think, when you use your melee power. Ah, that's interesting. I didn't even think about that. It's too far away. Come on, spitter. Okay, let's get all these guys together. Oh. Well, that turned out quite well. I kind of need to move on to the next stage. We're wasting a ton of time. Okay, I think we kind of sorted that part out. Now we've got the big guy, which is going to be incredibly tough. I actually thought about a new cycle. We should probably go for a Golem Bleed. That's not a bad one. Get out the way, get out the way. It's alright. Still doing a ton of damage, which is good. That was useless. Get that sorted out. Beautiful. I'm going to try and group these two up. Yeah, we're good to go. 5-6 minutes. It's very slow. Very, very slow. Luckily, the whole melee thing is kind of helping me out now, which is good. Okay, maybe group them up here at the top, because there's a couple of baddies coming up. That worked out surprisingly well. I'm waiting for that big guy, but I don't think he's going to spawn until I kill all these ads. Okay, so there he is. He just spawned and I'm too late. Damn it. I'm going to wait for my LeapQuake. I'm probably going to waste a bit of time, but it should be alright. Get out the way. Not bad at all. Okay, we're doing okay still. Thing is, we've got those two big guys there at the back. And a lot of these ads coming my way as well. So I think I'm gonna kind of wait. A little. Okay, let's go. We're ready. We are ready. Decent amount of damage. Gonna have to wait again. Come on. Run away, chap. Run away. If you want to live. Okay, we've got the one guy. And we're good to go. 9 minutes. Oof. I'm pushing this. This is going to be kind of close, I think. You won't be able to do this on another map, though. I doubt it.
There's a pod here. Damn thing crashes.
Got the big fella coming soon. There he is. Come on. Gotta get some distance between us. Got the damage reduction going, so we should be okay. These ads are a pain in the ass, man. Got some more alphas. I want them to group up. Yes, please, please, group up. I want that. Thank you very much. Still got these two little jokers, which is seriously annoying. Why can't I go there? The thing is, if I don't get this guy, he's gonna just keep being around, you know? Okay, let's go get that guy first. These two chokers. Okay, so we've got this guy. Still bleeding, which is good. The problem is when these birds show up, that's going to be a massive problem. Why am I stuck? What's going on? You would have thought that would have fixed the stupid issues by now, which they clearly have not. Okay, I've got another baddie. Okay, I've almost got my golem back up. Maybe just get rid of the first one. One at a time at least. Okay, I've got that guy. You guys are going to hear my keyboard more than usual, but I'll try to edit it out as much as I can. Gorgeous. Okay, 12 minutes. 13 minutes actually. It's very slow. Gonna have to be very selective. Guys, get them grouped up a bit. Got this ready. Not bad. Group up for me. I prefer that. Jeez, if I don't run away, I'm gonna die. Stupid birds. The birds is what's gonna kill me, that's a problem. Without question, the bird is the biggest issue right now. Anything? Nothing. Got some bleed on them. It's not gonna help me much. I need to get this guy. Damn it. I missed it. Get out, get out, get out. Get rid of that one. Got one. Should be able to get that one. Thank goodness, it's about time. Okay, now we've got this fella to take care of. Get my damage reduction on just for a second. Ugh, man, I'm in trouble. I'm running out of time. Let's just do one thing at a time, I guess. Gonna wait for the quake. Jeez, this guy's tough to kill. Jeez. That should surely do it. Maybe this would. Okay, great. Got one more to do. One more. And we've got the challenge sorted out, people. We just got to time this perfectly. And we can do this. Now run away, like your life depended on it. Man, the bleeding's gonna have to help out here. Okay, I've got a couple of these jokers left. It's only those two, I think, and then we've done it, people. Well, what do you know? What do you know? I think we got that.
All right, Zahidi.
17 or 18 minutes. There we go.
And as a bonus, we can all start bathing again.
Okay, 235 million damage. It'll be interesting to see. Okay, so Quake did everything pretty much. And then untamed power, which is great. Gravity leap, bleed. Well, guys, thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this video. I really highly doubt I'll be able to do just a pure anomaly build on any other map, to be honest. I can imagine a Pyro or a Trickster can probably do that, but I'm not so sure about the Devastator, especially not in this build, which is what I love playing. I'm not massively interested in anything else, but I appreciate you guys for tuning in. If you're new to this channel, feel free to stick around. I'll see you guys in the next one.